Welcome, welcome. Hey everybody. Hope everyone is doing well today. I finally got to use this, the day background. Yeah, finally got inside. Renovations are done. It's very simple renovations for the time being. That's why everything is so low res. I can't afford higher res stuff right now. That's why everything's a little fuzzy. Right? Yeah, this is another one of those, like, I was too indecisive and couldn't decide what to stream, and I also maybe wanted to just Zatsudan for a while, so I just threw up a placeholder and thing. I also, like, I'll feel like increasingly bad the closer it gets to my normal stream time, and I haven't posted a waiting room yet because I just assume somebody's like judging me and being like, "Where's the waiting room, Kumiko?" You know, but yeah, we're here. We're here for, and I'll figure out what it is I want to play. Probably. It might just be more Master Duel, honestly, but yeah, I do want to say welcome, though. But hey, Pac Vim, and Badman, and Sakoa, Sal Cavallini, Nightcore, wait. Okay, I could have sworn there was another person. But hey, if there's any lurkers, welcome to you as well. You do not have to speak or say what's up. It's fine to lurk. I'm okay with this. But yeah, I figured we could just have kind of like a chill Zatsudan for the time being. Honestly, like, I don't know where time flies. Time has been just kind of flying by. I'm like, oh, I have a bunch of time before the stream, and then, like, you know, I feel like I do like 2 or 3 things, and the next thing I know, it's like time to stream or whatever, you know. VTuber, you know, wanting to put together a Master Duel tournament? Really? That actually sounds interesting. Yeah. Please, I guess, send me something on Twitter, I guess, and I'll try to check. Or actually, you can also send something to my email as well. That's I think in my profile as well. Sweep. I don't know about that. I mean, I feel like I would need to do I need to do a training arc, because if I'm gonna actually, like, it's one thing that I've just been like, you know, messing around on ranked and not really, like, just trying to learn casually, but like this still feels like a casual pace for me. But like, if I'm really trying to, like, I don't know, we'll grind a little bit, cause I feel like I still need to put like more hours behind Sky Strikers before I'm semi-competent with the deck. I still don't feel very competent with the deck, although I guess I've pulled off some cool stuff, but I feel like I still have a ways to go. And I mean, I'm not gonna assume that I'm better than anyone just because I've been, I mean, all the other VTubers might be like TCG specialists for all I know, you know? I don't know. Or just like that have that like crazy, like, you know how there's always like at least like one person who has like the crazy beginner's luck that's like in like the card or RNG dependent sports games. Like there's like the one beginner's luck person that's just like oh yeah, Rinshan Kaiho, whatever, like, or you know. But yeah, just send me on Twitter and I'll try to check, cause yeah, I think I get everything. Maybe, I'm not sure. I know there's like some filtering that goes on, so I might not get I might not get everything, but I'll try to keep an eye out. Oh, I don't have a Discord. I said send a message to me on Twitter or send a message to my email, and then I can get back to you there. Currently, that's let me think. What else? Yeah, those are the best ways to get in touch with me because I don't really use Discord much. And what else? Yeah, and I'll need to make sure to check my email because honestly, it's been a minute since I've checked it, so gotta double check. Faxing Kumiko. Yes, I'm from the 90s, so faxing and you can also call my beeper, my pager. I should get like I wonder if there's like a pager on Irasutoya. That'd be funny. Hold on. You know, there's still like people that use pagers. Like, I mean, I think mainly in the medical profession, like that's still a thing, but yeah. Oh, there it is. I used to think this word meant well, it's that's not a really great one, I think. This one is supposedly a pager, but it looks nothing like any of the pagers I remember because I think it's like a Japanese style pager. So like yeah, you can contact me by carrier pigeon or like what else? You can use smoke signals too. Yeah, smoke signals. Cave paintings. How would you communicate? How would you like contact via cave paintings though? That doesn't make sense. Unless like you were like some sort of like crazy time sorcerer and like you were like, I know that this person's gonna be in this cave at X and X time and happen to look at this wall. I'm gonna leave them a message, and you know you do that. Like maybe that like, but that you have to be some sort of crazy time sorcerer or sorceress. Flag signals. Yeah, I actually that would actually work because I did like spin flags. I was in marching band. I was in the color guard back in high school. I did a bunch of activities that involved waving flags and spinning rifles. Not like real rifles, but they were like wooden rifles, but color guard in color guard the three main implements are like flag, rifle, and saber. So like there's different technique for each of them. They have different properties and like they look better in different like, you know, depending on your choreography or what stuff like for example rifles like in order from like spins the least to the most is like flag, rifle, saber. Like on rifle, like I was able to throw like triples like fairly consistently, and I'd fuck up my quads like a bunch. That's like 3 and 4 spins, you know, like when you throw the rifle, when you toss it in the air. you count the number of spins it goes, and like, yeah, I was able to do like 3 spins fairly easily, and 4 spins was like hard. I'd fuck it up a bunch. I only spun rifle for like my last year of high school though, and I never really did anything with saber, but I did try a little bit of saber. Saber like spins even more than rifle though. Like you'll get, I don't know exactly how high the numbers go on like saber spins, but like it's like, because like sabers are, you know, and they're also like very dangerous. I feel like the order of danger goes from flag, rifle, saber as well, because yeah. Okay, that's yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to think. I actually didn't I post, I thought I did post like, cuz I do have a Discord. I'm just not on it very often. I thought I posted that. I don't know if I decided if I wanted it to be fully public or not. I mean, I guess there's no problem with that. Another clipper that isn't that fan guy? That fan guy. Oh man. I recently looked at quote unquote that fan guy's page. And I realized there's like so many clips that I still have to watch, and like I need to sit down on like an evening and just like tank a bunch of them, because it's like hard for me to watch clips of myself, because I'm like weak to cringe. So like watching myself, especially if someone else is like presenting me like footage of myself, like it's really embarrassing to me. Actually, I do appreciate it. I really appreciate it, but like at the same time, it's like it's hard for me to watch personally, you know. But if other people can get enjoyment out of it, that's great. I'm sorry for your loss. What? I don't know what you're talking about specifically. I think that went over my head, but yeah, let me check my channel stuff. Oh yeah, cause I don't think Discord has, or I didn't put it in my. Yeah, honestly, I would say the best thing is to like email me or catch me on Twitter, and then I can share my Discord. I don't think there's no like easy way for me to put it on. Well, I mean, I guess I can just put it in my. At the same time, I don't know if I want to just like put my. I'd rather if people ask me. I think for now, at some point I might just put it up somewhere, but. Quite like the last one. I don't think you'll die of cringe too hard. Alright, I will definitely check it out then. I do appreciate your efforts. Thank you, Tessin. It's really impressive. It's very I don't know. It's just hold on. Wait, I can blush a little bit. There we go. That's more appropriate. Hold on, I need to put my, no wait, not my glasses, my hat. Alright, I'm fine. The culture, the do's and don'ts, yeah, the culture is kind of annoying. Do's and don'ts don't, man, I don't know. I kind of don't like Discord. I don't think that's secret. For various reasons. They clamp down on some stuff I feel like they shouldn't clamp down on, and in addition to just like a lot of the general culture stuff in certain certain spots are kind of like, I mean, there's definitely areas I like on Discord, and I mean, I definitely use like some servers, you know, but like, you know, as far as like Discord as like a, you know, like a frontier for you to explore, you know, I don't really like, I'm not like I don't go to Discord and then look for stuff. I'm looking for specific stuff related to the person and maybe like talking to people, and then I just happen to notice that the Discord's there, and if the Discord is something that I feel like I can get in touch, or like if I can contribute something, or you know, then I might join the Discord. But like I'm not like, you know, just trying to like join Discords all over the place, or like campaigning. I don't know, like some people might like take a more kind of like networking approach to Discord. I'm kind of just like, I just kind of want to, you know, I have like 1 or 2 spots where I kind of just go to just, you know, chill a little bit and not be like on the spotlight necessarily. And I don't even have my own server, so. Different social media and different cultures and purposes, yeah, definitely. I would definitely say that, because interesting seeing like how things develop, honestly, because in some ways it feels like it goes by so fast, and like things developing really fast. In other ways it feels like it's kind of like slow, and like, I don't know, in some other ways it feels like I'm just like catching up with a lot of stuff that's been this way for a while. Because yeah, I've mentioned it before, I've been out of school for like 10 years plus at this point. And people knowing how much school I've had, that's pretty impressive. Need more cute and funny social media. Yeah, social media that would be more like pro freedom of expression, I guess, would be nice, but Twitter's okay. Like, I use Twitter, and I feel like with Twitter, it's like, it really just depends on what you let yourself be exposed to. Like, it can be a pretty good experience, or it can be a really shitty experience, depending on what you let yourself be exposed to and what you let yourself be affected by. Like, I've been using, like, for the past like how many months, I've had like the what's hot, like the sidebar. Like, I have a script that just hides it, so I never see like what's. So like, honest people are like, oh yeah, did you see like X is trending? I'm like, I never see any of that. I just see what's on my timeline, and like my timeline is mostly just like VTubers and art stuff. You know what I mean? Mastodon Twitter clones are popping up with their own federalized. What does federalized instances mean? I don't know that. I don't know anything about like Mastodon, or all I think about when I think Mastodon is followed by Sabertooth, or no, wait, it goes Mastodon, Triceratops, Pterodactyl, Sabertooth Tiger, Tyrannosaurus. I'm trying to think of the original order of like the Power Rangers. I think it was like Mastodon, Pterodactyl, or no wait, Mastodon, shit, was it Mastodon, Pterodactyl? Oh man, I don't remember. I can't believe I'm forgetting all of this important information from my youth. Like the order that the original Power Rangers shouted their transformations in. I'm pretty sure Mastodon was first. Kamen Rider was 20 recently, so that's cool. Hope my retweets haven't bothered you too much. I don't know if I've seen them. I mean, I don't really use Twitter that much. And I kind of, when I do, I'll often just like glance a little bit, or I'll just kind of like skim for pictures, or like check specific people's, you know? Not really just like open to the entire feed. Sometimes I'll see stuff, but you know, generally I try to limit myself, because you know, I could easily, you know, I don't want to like doom scroll or anything like that. I have too much like stuff going on to. And then when I don't have stuff going on, I have to power relax so I can recharge for when I am doing like more stuff. Mastodon makes anything. Yeah, the metal band? Oh yeah, there is a metal band, Mastodon, isn't there? Oh, hey, welcome, Collect. Sorry, oh crap, how did I miss that? But hey, welcome, VTuber Clipper Collectama channel. I don't know if you're the Clipper that Badman mentioned, but if you are, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll have to. Honestly, I'm not. I haven't been diligent in checking like my Twitter tags and stuff like that. So I'll make sure to like make a note to check my tags soon, and then if it's tagged, I'll see it. Or if someone just tags me or something like that, you know, that's fine too. Yeah, I do appreciate it though. I'll try to watch things when I can. It's just, yeah, like I said, I am also I'm working on like a double, like there's like a double whammy when it comes to me watching like clips, because I have the special like clip related, like I have my weakness to cringe, I have my weakness to watching my own stuff from the past, and then I also have my weakness to like what else? I have multiple weaknesses, you know. Oh, and then my weakness to just like watching stuff in general that requires like a time commitment. So I made a meme about that, like not that, like probably like a month or two ago, like about one of Tessen's clips that was like 8 minutes or something, and I was just like, I don't know if I still have to watch that clip, but like, man, like, I mean, I think long clips are cool, but like, I also like it's hard for me to like commit to watching like long. It's funny because that sounds like I'd be the type of person to like stuff like TikTok, right? Or like fast social media, but I'm like, I feel like I'm too old for partially too old, partially I'm also like it's not just that it's too long, it's like a combination of once I start watching something, it's usually fine, but it's just like the initial intimidation, you know? And honestly, like, small clips can intimidate me because I don't want to get lost in like watching small clips either. Let's see. Social network. Federated internet social network is decentralized, distributed, distinct service such as the Fed. I see. I'll have to like look into that. I don't know. Consists of multiple social websites where users each site communicate with users at any of the involved sites. One may compare this concept to the social media being a public utility. Interesting to think of it like that, but I suppose it is. I find that long clips are easier to watch when they're from ENV2. Usually don't have to put my full attention into reading. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I've always considered Twitter a necessary evil. I've avoided getting it until I have to. Worried I'll get cancelled. Like, it's, man, there's like, I wouldn't worry about that. I don't worry about that. Honestly, like, it's funny because I'm not worried because I realize that if I like do get canceled, it probably just results in me getting more popular. Like, it'd be annoying as fuck, but like, I mean, ideal, you know? Like, I'm not about to, like, you know, take seriously death threats from people that are literally half my age. Like, not even half my age. Like, they're... Unless they go after my job, yeah. But, yeah, I just, yeah, canceling is not, like, something to just laugh off. It's not like I would ever invite it, but I'm just saying that, like, I wouldn't, like... I would not want to, like, buckle. I'm kind of naturally the defiant type, so I feel like when push comes to shove, like, I will resist, I guess. And I'm also not about to let myself be suppressed from, like, expressing who I am, which is why, like, one of the first words you see on my Twitter profile is loli, even if it's, like, in a compound word, like loli boomer. But that's still enough to kind of, like, initially turn away any potential antis or people that would frown at the word loli. Like, if you're that type of person and you see that in my profile, just get out, because I'm not the type of person you're looking for. Yeah, it's an instant filter. Like, I mean, as far as I can go without just being like, you know, get out, like, antis get out, you know. But yeah, it is annoying, but yeah, well, I don't really know if there's much more to say about that besides I don't want to get canceled, but I'm also not gonna, like, go super out of my way to, like, I mean, I'm not gonna like, you know, call for it or try to provoke anything, but I'm also not gonna, like, you know, tiptoe around and worry about what I like. Like, anyone, like, please don't look through my likes if you're, like, under 18. That's all I'm saying. And also don't look through my likes if you have any issue with, like, loli or anything, like, alternative, possibly. I don't know. It's not like anything, like, extreme or anything, but yeah, so yeah, my likes are just there. Like, people, I know people can look at them, so, like, I always think about, like, you know, if people, like, look at my likes and, like, what they would think. But, like, I honestly just don't care. Like, I care insofar as I would like it if people saw the things that I liked. I mean, you know, I think that's a lot of reason why people use social media in the first place, you know? Sharing things that you like or things about you, and people can look at it and be like, I think I understand that person a little more. Or I like that thing too. I will also like it. And now they know that I like it, and we can share in that mutual like and move on with our day, you know? Like, that sort of thing. I'll never forget what those I don't even know if I remember the image you're talking about, but I can guess the subject matter, but you know, we're not gonna Hey, so that's a good time to decide what game are we playing today. Kappa. They were going on a walk. I'm sure they were, whatever dogs you're talking about. Oh no, did you get bonked and then, like, your joke didn't work? Hold on. Oh yeah, I also need to make sure to hydrate. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Take care, Silver of Nope. Crap, did I say welcome? I don't know if I did, but take care and thank you. Hope to see you around. The Kappa isn't doing the face anymore? Oh, did it like originally do I don't know if there was like a actually let me check my settings. Oh, I thought there might have been a setting to like show or hide emoticons, like, or emojis, but I don't think there is. Hold on, I gotta refill my drink. Oh yeah, I've been thinking of the sort of content I want to put out. Like, I feel like right now I'm on kind of like that's part of the reason why I like am indecisive and want to do Zatsudans. I'm trying to figure out like the direction I want to go and for like my near future content and stuff. Like, all I know for sure is that I wanna play Elden Ring. Oh yeah, so Elden Ring, I'll ask you guys for what you think. Actually, I'll make a poll about it. So here, Elden Ring. Alright, yeah, I was curious when I should start streaming Elden Ring, because I found out that I found out the actual time it comes out, and it comes out at 6 p.m. on the 24th for me, which is Thursday at 6 p.m. So like I normally stream at 1 p.m. and 11 p.m. So that's a weird time for me. So I have two options. I can either stream Elden Ring the moment it comes out, like, you know, and we try to like just play immediately, or I can wait until my normal stream time at like 11 or maybe like some sort of compromise where I like start it earlier. Hold on. I'll put in between as an option, but yeah, like cause I know there are some people that want to play Elden Ring too and also want to like watch my stream. So like if like I give people possibly like a little bit of a head start so they can play it a little bit first, so they're not necessarily spoiled. I mean, I thought that was the idea I had possibly, but I also don't know if I should like take advantage of the fact that it's a new game release and be at it like as soon as possible for like, you know, content purposes. Karaoke content. No, there's no real chance of a karaoke stream anytime soon. Maybe down the line. I haven't fully discounted any sort of singing eventually one day, but it's, yeah, I don't really want to. I'm not really much of a singer and have kind of like avoided even like trying to sing much at all in my life, so I'd have to like, yeah, I'd have to work over some blocks and stuff, but maybe one day, who knows. I do want to put out like a cover one of these days. Like I did have like ideas of like putting out a cover as a sort of surprise one day. So if one day, like, you know, I release a cover, then I'd probably be pretty excited about it leading up to it. So if I ever seem like unusually excited about something that I can't talk about, there's a chance it's that. Although that probably wouldn't be for like months, I think. At least, because I don't even have like I haven't even really started like practicing the song, or I have like plans of like, you know, like I need to commission art too eventually, and it's a process, but you know, gradually working at it. I got like this whole year is gonna be a lot of fun, I think. I mean, it's already been a lot of fun, so it's gonna be even more fun. Alright, I don't know if I should not, okay. There, I posted one. I don't know if it'll pop up. There we go. Oh, man, why does it... I don't see this happen to like other VTubers when they do polls, so I don't really know how to like fix it necessarily. How it displays the poll. I might have to ask somebody about that. Cause like there's no way for me to... Oh wait, hold on. I don't want to close the poll, but well, we'll try to keep it open for just a little bit. This is also good to keep, so like, yeah, even if you don't care, like, vote, because this is a good way to get a gauge as to how many people might be here. At least how many people want to click the thing. Oh yeah, I wanted to try this music, hold on. Is this too cheery? It's kind of nice, right? It's kind of suited for this background, I guess. This is good. We can use this for a little bit. I might eventually like play a game, so. Do I want lemon tea or peach tea? Six votes, okay. I see that we have 6 concurrent viewers, so I think I'll stop it now. End poll. Oh, maybe I just have to close the poll on this end. Right at release, 16% don't care in between. Well, that's pretty pretty strong strong vote for my normal stream time, so I think I might just do that. Or I might no, that's fine, honestly. I can wait. I can try my best to wait 4 hours, and we can do the late crew, you know. I do like my time slot, so. Selfishly want some time to get out of starting area without spoilers before I watch someone else play. I mean, that's exactly why I thought of this, like, maybe, you know, like I could stream it right on release, or I could give people a chance, because yeah, I know some people might want to watch me but also want to play the game, because I don't blame anyone for wanting to play this, because it's very hype. I mean, even me, who avoids hype a lot, very much avoids hype, can't help but be hyped about this. So I know almost nothing. All I know is just all Elden Ring, like that meme. Like that's honestly like one of my favorite memes. Like the wall Elden Ring. Also, I vote for normal time because I know pretty well they affected doing something at an unusual time. It sucks that school exists, so don't get to watch. Oh no. Hey, welcome, Mad Max. Although I'm not a sir. Checking me out live, yeah. Welcome. Yeah, we're just chilling out here. We got unusually peppy music. I usually kind of have a more lo-fi. Actually, let's switch to like the lo-fi stuff. Hold on. Here we go. I don't know. Do people get sick of like the same music a lot? Cause I know like I was like watching Pippa and Pippa was like, it was talking about like people like the people VTubers and streamers that just repeat, have like loop background music and that like I think drives her nuts. And I'm like, oh well. I've also heard people online talk about how they get annoyed by clicky keyboards, and I have a keyboard with cherry blues, so it's pretty clicky. Although I have set up my filters so that it does filter out some of the sound if I'm not like talking, but it's mostly like, I don't know. Like I'm divided because like, you know, I hear some people are like, oh, ASMR, and then other people are like, oh, that drives me crazy, and I don't know who to like cater to, I guess, because I just want everyone to be happy, you know. But I realize I can't satisfy everybody. So in cases where I realize that the tiebreaker is essentially like my own preference, and I like clicky keyboard, so we have clicky keyboard. But the compromise is that I put the noise filter on, so some of the keyboard sounds are blocked out. If I'm like not talking and I'm clacking a little bit, sometimes it's not really caught. Why does my eye blink too many times? 'Cause I blink a lot, I guess. Do you realize how much people actually blink in a normal normal talking? Like let me look up like blink average blinks per minute. Normal spontaneous blink rate is between 12 and 15 per minute. Maybe I do blink a lot. I don't know. Well, I'm also like looking at a lot of screens and oftentimes switching my view. So I feel like that and also like the general distance of the saccades, you know, probably contribute to why I blink so much. I've actually like worried. I was like, is it catching some blinks that I'm not actually blinking? And I realized it's not really, because I just blink a lot sometimes. Too many times, like non-stop. I don't know, I'm not sure what you're talking about. If you're just talking about the fact that I'm blinking right now, it's because humans blink. I mean, I am a rat, but I am also human. Hey, welcome Qketsky-kun. Welcome back. We're just here chilling. I was actually thinking about starting up a game. I just have to decide on which. Well, also, I need to decide on my schedule as well. Yeah, I don't know, I'm like watching myself and I don't see any like really unusual blinks that are happening. If you're talking about the fact that I blink multiple times like that, then I mean that's just something people do, I feel. Do you not blink multiple times sometimes? I don't know. I would probably have to disagree with you, Maybe I'll have to like look into it. Oh, there's my eye blinking when it wasn't. Eyes are closed when I'm blinking, so I wouldn't see. I mean, that's true. That's the other thing too. I can see when my eyes move. Man, now you're making me all self-conscious. Damn it. Now I'm kind of embarrassed, but I don't know. I'm female. I mean, I realize I have kind of a low voice for female, but female. Make a list of the games that you kind of want to play. Randomly choose if you don't feel like playing that one. Take it off the list. Yeah, I suppose that's one option. Oh, Caillou voice rat, yeah. Well, that's a little bit rude, don't you think? I mean, I don't know, but Okay, Kumiko cat and mouse games. I mean, I do have a cat, and my cat is named Okayu, so... Well, I mean, people typically don't say cat in rat games, so it's still appropriate. I mean, like, you know, like two humans can play a game of cat and mouse, so it's technically like I'm, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like if someone uses the cat and mouse thing, it's not I can see how it's not necessarily calling me a mouse, right? It's more like the role one plays, and they might be like a rodent or not a rodent, and it's metaphorical, that sort of thing. Well, one thing I know that I want to do is I want to plan my schedule. So Elden Ring. Well, it's honestly easier for me if my schedule doesn't change, because I don't have to like change the top. Because I just have like a line, and it's just like on the right side it's like 8 to 11 p.m. 8 p.m. PT, 11 p.m. Eastern time, you know. If you've seen my schedule, you know what I'm talking about. But, have you seen Disencoder's YouTube series where he quizzes YouTubers on rulings? No, I haven't. I mean, honestly, there's like a lot. You can feel free to ask me like if I've checked out a YouTuber's thing, but I have not seen like there's a lot I have not seen. Oh, hold on a second. You're gonna have water pouring ASMR for a second. There's a Sky Strikers episode. See, that would be interesting because like I could provide them like a special tidbit, because I know a special trick that only works because it's Master Duel and it currently needs to be fixed, specifically on like multi-role activation and stacking your end of turn activations freely, or being able to activate them like. Well, I cheat a little bit. I like add magical powder to my water to make it tastier. but it's still better than like sugared soda, you know. Yugi tuber is something very adoptable. What do you mean? Like I should adopt the term Yugi tuber as like I am a Yugi tuber? I mean, I guess it's true. Like if I honestly like if I look at my playlists, I have more Yu-Gi-Oh streams at this point than I do MTG streams. So I don't know what that says. Wait, who's they? Who's their term? See, that's the thing. That's why I don't like using terms, honestly, a lot of times. Like I'll sometimes use like labels and terms for a little bit, but then I usually don't like I usually like labels that I choose myself because I don't like the necessarily being associated with anything like automatically, you know? And people are too like defensive and critical about people's labels, and I just want no part in it. I don't want to deal with labor politics. I don't want to deal with label politics at all, you know? I just want to be me, and you know, that's why I have lowly boomer and gamer and you know, stuff that's not really, I mean, you may or may not like the term gamer, but like it's true. I am a gamer. If you look at, and the proof is in all of the streams I've done. I mean, I can't really get away from that unless like you're really pretentious or something and you have some sort of weird standards on what a true gamer is. Then maybe I don't count as a gamer in your book. But in terms of like describing myself to most people, you know, gamer would be like a, hold on, this snug I just realized is like floating in the abyss. Well, not really the abyss, but MBT, Farfa, Distant Coder, Duzif, and many more. Yeah. So like I could totally use that. I guess I could put that I'm a Yugi tuber. I don't know how to like utilize that term the best. Hashtags. Honestly, like I wish I didn't have to use hashtags. Like they're kind of annoying to me. And I feel a little bit like I'm like trying too hard when I realize I shouldn't feel that way, because I should be fine with trying a little hard because this is something I care about and is meaningful. Finally admitting your fault to the Yugi tuber side. I suppose that's the case. Might be a variety VTuber fits you more succinctly than that. I mean, like I can be both. I'm a variety streamer, and I could say that I'm a variety streamer and Yugi tuber. Oh, wait a second! I just realized. Yugi tuber. So like Yugi tuber, like people that aren't right. Like I mean that does work with like VTuber, I guess. But yeah, I'm definitely like a variety streamer, but like I also like I don't know if like Yugi tuber would be as appropriate as more like a variety streamer who often streams Yu-Gi-Oh, because like there are people that like just, you know, people that are like saying they're Yugi tubers probably like post like almost all Yu-Gi-Oh content, I'd imagine. I don't know, like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are some Yugi tubers that are like only half or a quarter to Yu-Gi-Oh or something like that, you know. But like I mean, honestly, like a fair bit of my content has been Yu-Gi-Oh, hasn't it? I think last week I streamed it at least like 4 times, so 4 or 5 times actually. No, because the Exit event was last week, so I streamed it like maybe 5 or 6 times. So I mean, is that enough to call myself a Yugi tuber? Is it not enough? That is exactly why I don't like labels in the first place, because I don't want to debate it. You know, if it helps people understand where I'm coming from in a short label a little bit, then it can be useful. But like, you know, if it confuses people, or if there's like an argument to be had, or if there's like politics to debate, then I don't want any part of it, you know? That's why I like variety VTuber. You can't really like, you know, you can't there unless like somebody like coined variety tuber or something, you know? The V, I'm a VTuber, the V stands for variety. Say I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan, loaded off like that. PewDiePie and Most Clerical are good examples. I mean, that's possible too. I mean, I have posted on my like profile that I stream a lot of CCGs, you know? And I mean Yu-Gi-Oh! And like right now I would say the CCG I'm enjoying the most is Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a lot of built up like resentment towards MTG. I don't hate MTG, but like there's still like certain aspects that kind of a lifetime of getting mono screwed and mono flooded has kind of like built up resentment basically. And I like Yu-Gi-Oh! where you can just play stuff, and you know, occasionally you'll have stuff that has specific costs, but they're not gonna be as annoying as mana, most likely, you know. And the thing is, in Yu-Gi-Oh, the costs are usually like good shit. Like that's the best part. Like you know, in Magic you'll be like, oh, sacrifice your own creatures and stuff and do this, and like in Yu-Gi-Oh you'll have a card that's like sacrifice 2 of your opponent's creatures and put it in play, and it costs 0, and it goes like just like this. If you had like a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh effects in MTG at the speed and the ease at which to use them, it like most Yu-Gi-Oh cards would be banned. Like almost all of them. You're glad they upped the value? Yeah, I agree as well. It was pretty nice that they upped the value for winning as opposed to punishing people for the self-losing or trying to clamp down. Because the thing is that, like, you know, that doesn't really like help their bottom line by like, if they realize that, like, you know, a substantial percentage of the user base is doing this like self-win exploit, then they have to acknowledge it as a thing, you know. Yeah, like honestly, like Yu-Gi-Oh has like I honestly love, like, people are talking about how like annoying and complicated effects are in Yu-Gi-Oh, but like I think honestly they're pretty awesome. Like it's pretty awesome how complicated it gets, like, you know. Like I like complexity in my games. That's why I like strategy games in the first place, and I like getting in deep and stuff. I'm glad that Yu-Gi-Oh slowly evolved past the need for a cost in the traditional TCG sense. Yeah, definitely. And hey, welcome Mixo, and welcome Sephirius, and welcome Lion. I didn't say welcome to you guys, I don't think. Wish they would use paragraph breaks for different effects. Yeah, that's honestly, like, even if not a paragraph break, just like a dot would be awesome. Like I love it. I love it when I'm reading a Yu-Gi-Oh card and it'll be like a bunch of like dumb effects or like just inconsequential effects, and then like one effect that's just like stupid. And knowing my luck or ability, I'll just like, my brain will gloss over the one line that actually matters. It'll be like, I'll be like, what is this card? Is it threatening? And it'll be like, oh, your opponent gains 1000 LP each turn. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then like other inconsequent, and then I'll miss the line that's like, can't be affected by card effects, and also your opponent can't special summon or something, you know, like it's stupid, like how that'll happen. I love it when unaffected by card effects is just kind of like embedded in somebody's like big wall of text. Like that's great. Quick effect, yeah. There is a keyword. No, there is one keyword that's a very important keyword, and I have talked about it in the past. Is a keyword that is not found in Magic, and you'd have to have multiple abilities in order to simulate what the keyword does. And that keyword in Yu-Gi-Oh is negate. Negate is a keyword. It's definitely a keyword because it has certain properties, and you have to know how it operates and how it functions and stuff, you know, like the fact that you can activate but you can't, like, you know what I mean, like negate is one such keyword. I don't know if there are others, but like that's like the big one. That's like the keyword to end all keywords in Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, because Yu-Gi-Oh is all about I counter your card with my card. Oh, I counter your card, you know. Like Magic doesn't have those like shit. Like Magic, it's funny because Magic can totally do the same thing that Yu-Gi-Oh can. Like you can play a card and your opponent can respond, and then you respond, your opponent. Like you can have chains that go up to like 3 or 4, but in Magic it's a lot less common because everything costs mana or another cost. But in Yu-Gi-Oh, you can set a bunch of traps and have a bunch of spells, and then you can and hand traps and you can do like a 6 chain, you know, and like it's pretty great. I love that. I love that counter play. Like honestly, like when like, you know, when someone max sees and then like you Ash Blossom and then they call to the grave and then you fucking what do you do? What do you do in response to Call of the Grave? Oh, you use Ghost Bell? You can use Ghost Bell, right? Yeah. I've done that before. I've countered someone's Call of the Grave, countering my Ash Blossom by like using Ghost Bell, and it's great. Like just the counter play is like it's so fun. Oh yeah, Solemn Judgment is another option. Oh, Herald of the Orange Light. Yeah, like, you know, it's funny because I knew this is how it works. Lately, it's been like I'll talk about I never see this deck, and then I'll see the deck. Like I didn't start seeing Eldritch really until I was like, man, I never see Eldritch. And then I suddenly started seeing Eldritch more. And then I didn't really start seeing Drytron or Herald of Ultimateness until like I talked about it like maybe like last stream or a couple streams ago. And then I just played like a couple games of Ranked, and then I saw Herald of Ultimateness, and it's like, oh man, this is impressive. They have like 7 cards in hand and they're all fairies. MTG is feeling keyword in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Excavate. Yeah, honestly, Excavate like is one. Excavate just means like look at the top X cards, because Excavate doesn't imply like a going somewhere. It has to specify, doesn't it? Still, like, do the excavated cards like in Reasoning? Do they go to the graveyard, or do they go like I think you excavate 3 cards with area 0 in Sky Strikers, but they go to the bottom of the deck. Complex single card in MTG I can think of. See, there's a couple ways to answer that. Because it depends on if your definition of complexity is like the amount of potential complexity it can cause the game state to get into, or do you mean complexity as in just like the most hard to understand like Magic card? Because there's definitely like hard to understand Magic cards, but then that are complex like that. But then there are also like cards that are relatively simple, but like are complex in the fact that they can easily get out of control. And like I think that's something that MTG does that like it's not relevant as much in the competitive setting or in draft, but like in casual settings where you just have access to all the cards, you can do some weird shit like really weird shit. Like there's combos on like especially if you include like the unhinged cards, the unsets. Those are like the joke sets that involve like manual dexterity and other stuff that's like meant to be a joke and not used in a constructed in like a tournament setting, and wouldn't work in a game client because you know they involve stuff that like involves like your hands and standing up and doing all this weird stuff, you know. But there's like combos that literally you can like rip up your opponent's hand, not like hand as in hand of cards, like literally their hand. Like you can gore their hand into bits. You can tear their hand into bits by basically turning it into the card Chaos Confetti and then ripping up their hand in the process. It's pretty complicated. Yeah, for the latter, Change of Mephistopheles is one of the longest. I think the original text. Most amount of non-flavor card text. Oh, the difficult, unique, unusual effect is probably Shahrazad, because that one of the more unique effects, because that actually you start like a sub game of Magic, and then depending on if that sub game is won or lost, you like gain or lose half your life in the original game. Imagine if that was in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I'm gonna play a sub game that'll take like 30 minutes just to have your life total. Yadokaru card texts in any order you desire. Is that on the Chains of Mephistopheles? Play a second copy of Shahrazad in that subgame. I'm not sure if you can actually do a subgame of a subgame. There might be some sort of like special clause in the rules that prevents sub-games. I'm not sure. I mean, Shahrazad is not really like, I don't even know if it's legal in like Vintage, which is like the set that allows every card and has a restricted list. You absolutely can, yeah. Awesome, awesome. I think the main problem of doing the second Shahrazad is it's illegal in every format. Yeah. Well, there you go. You can, but it's illegal in every constructed format. So, including like Commander, right? So it's like you can't even play it in the most casual of official formats. So like, what's the point? It might as well not have rules. It might as well say you fucking like shoot the opponent with a Super Soaker or something, you know, when you win, like, because it doesn't matter. Like, it's just. Yeah. You could go down to 8 sub-games of both players. Oh man, we need to go deeper. This is like the inception of card games. Like, and then what happens if like you go down into sub games and then you're going down into your opponent's sub games? So you have to like keep track of like this chain of sub games between you and your opponent, and you and your opponent. Oh man, that sounds like the sort of chaos that's sort of like, I don't know, it's a delectable like bonbon of chaos right there. I was looking at MTG card text edit. One was just Shahrazad with most of the card text deleted, so it just said players must leave game. Each sub game only affects the layer above it. I mean, that makes sense. It works logically how you would expect it then, but yeah. Oh yeah, I was thinking of playing Monster Hunter Rise tonight. Let's see, let's put Zatsudan here. Because it has been a while since we played Monster Hunter Rise, and I do want to still make some progress, so like, hey, if people are interested in playing some Rise tonight, might be up to doing some group hunts with people, possibly. PC version. Unfortunately for some of you, I know are on the Switch version, but every Yu-Gi-Oh game should end with a mind crush. Well, I have like 4 mind crushes that I can't dismantle. That's kind of like annoying from like a compulsivity standpoint. I still have voice of cards in this schedule. Yeah, so I was thinking like Monster Hunter Rise this evening, and then probably do Yu-Gi-Oh tomorrow, I think. Cause honestly, like between yesterday and today, we haven't played much Yu-Gi-Oh. Actually, hey, you know what? I can do a 10 roll. You guys wanna do a 10 roll on the Madolche banner? We still got time, I think, before it resets, so. And I think I just got the crystals, so. How about we pop over to Master Duel a little bit? Hold on one second. Let's see, is this gonna go to the right screen? Yep. Okay, we're in. So yeah, I should have enough to do 110 roll. Everyone give me your energy for a lot of good SRs, and also the Neo looking 9 missions, holy shit. Oh, so I want to get the 50. Honestly, I don't play enough to do the always regenerating the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I think missing out on one of these is like 6 with different attribute. Okay. boxing gloves. Man, these trophies are so weird. Alright, we have enough for a 10 roll. So are we doing this? I guess I kind of abandoned my initial thoughts of doing like pendulum. And we might be going the Madolche route. But hey, it's fun. I hear it's decent. And this character looks like Neo, so... Alright, let's do this. I gotta channel my energy. Ready? 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 One your? Man, where's the collections that are just like, you know, like 4 URs, you know? Okay, here we go. Oh, we got Utopia. Huh? What is it? What is it? Which one is it? Oh, it's that one. That's our third copy of that one. We need like... I think we need more copies of definite of the other one. The other Exceed summon. Oh, there's 2 SRs on that side. Hey, we got... Hey, that's actually pretty good. Oh, hold on a second. Crush Sheep. Sword Soul cards. Oh yeah, there's also like Sky Striker cards that I want eventually. Hey, another UR. I'll take a free UR. Oh, we got another SR. Hey, a pudding sis, I think that's good. Old crowd favorite, yeah. Another UR on the right side. Hey, that's one of the ones we need, I think. Yeah. Stardust Dragon? More like you are Dust Dragon. Hey, we got another... This is actually a pretty good, at this point, we got 2 URs, and a bunch of SRs we can use. And the pudding sis. Let's see, how are we doing on number owned? So we got 4 pudding sisses, but hey, we got well, we got 2 regular and 2 SRs. So I'm probably gonna dust these if I need more than 3. Oh wait, or do I just have 2? Does it include the ones that it might include the foil one in the number? Yeah, this was a decent SR pull. Like I pulled 3, 4 SRs I could use, and 2 URs I can use, so. I need to like put a deck list together from Madolche. Well, here's someone else's deck list that I ripped back in the day. which can probably be modified because they're only running like 2 Ash Blossom, 2 Maxis. This probably has some unideal selections. But hey, look, I got 3 of the Glasulful and 1 copy of Tiramisu. 1 copy of the Pudding Sis, so... Zero Angeli, yes, unfortunately. Which, so if I open the Modolce pack again later to roll on it some more, then I can whatchamacallit, I can craft one of those, and it's likely I won't get like the maximum. And yeah, so we will this. Oh, is it souffle? Glass souffle? A soulful? I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was just souffle. Running hand traps in Modolce is sus. They like Omega a lot. Oh, really? Because I do have Omega, Psy Frame Lord Omega. Local Rat completely misses archetype naming theme. Wow, this Modolce list runs Trapchic's Rafflesia. I'm learning all kinds of pronunciations. Honestly, like, I'm using VTubing as an excuse to learn pronunciations better because I've honestly been kind of like lazy for a lot of my life, and I'll just like pronounce it wrong on purpose because I don't care that much and it's funny. And I'm kind of amused when I see people try to correct me, and I'm just like, okay. And then I still pronounce it the way I want. The hand trap one, Gamma. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. I don't know. I don't even know how the deck plays. I'm entirely building it because it's cute. Uh-oh. We're back to the age of my phone going off. Oh yeah. Let me tell you guys a story. Since we're still kind of like, this is kind of still a Zatsudan, not so much a Master Duel stream. Here, let's go back over here for now. So I order groceries for delivery, right? Like, I also go to the groceries on my own, like on foot, but like I do some of the grocery work I get via delivery because it just eases my workload, handling the kitchen and stuff, right? And also not having to go out, and so, and also because of, you know, like the virus, it's nice in a way. I don't have to go in public, but you start getting used to like certain just amusing things that like the quirks of getting like delivery groceries, right? And one of the things is that like you get delivery people that are like variable in how much they care. So like sometimes you won't always get the stuff exactly that you want. I mean, usually they'll like message you and be like, we don't have this, do you need this? And if you're not around your phone at the time when they're asking and they don't get you the thing you need, you're kind of shit out of luck, you know? But like the thing is that you have to realize that, you know, their job is to like shop for people and deliver. So you're obviously gonna make mistakes. So like just the mistakes that happen are kind of funny. Like the other day I wanted to do some baking and I was like, oh, I want to get some instant yeast. So I bought so I put on the order, I was like, okay, I want a one packet of one like strip of three pack yeast. That's how they sell it, right? They sell it in like a strip of like 3 packets, and you can pull like one of the strips from the display box, right? I don't know if people know where this is going, but so I ordered one of those, and then I got the delivery, and then I look in the delivery, and it's like it's an entire box of yeast, which is like 20 strips of like 3 packets. So I got literally buy one get 19 free on yeast. So I have like all of this yeast, and I'm like, man, I need to do a shit ton. Like I need to start my Yakitate Japan adventure like now to use all of this yeast. Yeah, I definitely need to get a better list. Like that's just a list that I pulled like the first time I ever saw a Madolche list. I just saved the deck list so I could look through the cards. I didn't end up looking through the cards, but what was I saying? Yeah, so yeah, I ended up with like a huge amount of yeast, way more than I initially needed. Cause like, and I checked the receipt and I only got charged for like the one packet, you know, which is like, you know, one strip of packet is like of three pack is like, you know, like less than $2, but like a whole freaking box display case. They just like took the entire, yeah, they just grabbed the box, the unopened display box that was there, and was like, okay, this is the yeast they need. Put it in the bag or put it in the cart and check out. And I don't know if they like checked out by hand or like the person at the register also didn't know about yeast and like just rung up the entire box, but like. No. It's totally because the delivery person fucked up. There's no way that they had leftover they wanted to get rid of. It's an unopened display box of yeast. Like it's an entire stock of yeast. Like that's how they have it at the store. They ship it in boxes of 20 packets, and then you can rip open. It's a display box, so like you can rip open one of the sides and set it, and you can just pull the strips out. And like they accidentally swiped the whole box when they were supposed to just get one strip. And then another thing that happened was recently. I actually just today, like an hour ago, before I ordered groceries and I was putting them in, the trash can lid, like on my old trash can in the kitchen, like broke, like the latch broke, so it wouldn't like stay closed because it was like a spring top. And like Okayu likes to mess around in the kitchen, so I really need like a lid. So I ordered a new trash can. And I got the trash can, and I'm like, okay, this is a decent looking trash can. And I open it and I look inside, and there are 2 more lids in the trash can because, and it's not because they have spare lids. They're not like that nice. There's no reason to give spare lids. It's because when you have trash bins at the store, it's usually like a stack of like 3 that you pull out one of them, and then one of them has like the lids for all of them. Like it's, you know, it's like stacked together like Tupperware almost, but like trash can lids, you know? So they basically swiped the one that had like the spare lids in. So like I have a feeling there's probably trash cans at the store now that just don't have lids that the store people are probably gonna be like, what the fuck? Just, you know? Like I said, yeast packets run like less than $2 for like a strip of 3, you know? So like I literally bought one and got 19 free. Yeah, they took one from the top in a hurry. I mean, that whole box is still like worth something. It's still like, that's still at least gonna be like $20, like between 20 and like probably like $30 or so, a little over 30 maybe for the box. But yeah, I'd be kind of fucked up if yeast was like super expensive. I don't know, for what it is. I mean, I guess you can have quality yeast. I don't really know. I mean, I've been watching Yakitate Japan, so I know you can have like crazy marine yeast and all kinds of stuff. I don't know how much better the marine yeast makes bread taste, but apparently a lot. So we use one of the box daily in a bakery. Really? Huh. There could always be a yeast shortage. I mean, I suppose, yeah, that's true. But like, if there's like a surge in baking, it would be kind of fucked up if yeast was expensive. Is a cool quote. Is it? It's kind of a weird quote, isn't it? Anyway, so I might like look into Madolce. Oh yeah, I have to make a note. Shit, that was last night, wasn't it? Someone was telling me recently that there was some sort of like VTuber tournament for Master Duel. And people are getting in touch with me, so I have to make sure to check my mail later and message stuff. Let me write down check mail Yeah, so I'll check my mail regarding the tournament. But I guess we should maybe like practice. I don't know. I mean, if I'm like officially like signed on for the tournament, then we're probably gonna have like at least 1 or 2 like stream grinding sessions where I pick the deck that I'm gonna use, probably Sky Strikers, and then I just grind like mad, getting experience behind the deck so I can play it better. Ever short on yeast. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like it would be fucked up if yeast was expensive, because it's like, it's literally bacteria. Oh, sorry. Hold on 1 second. Hey, welcome, ZendFZ. I don't know what Taram Online is, so I probably don't play it. Although, if you look at the stuff on my channel, there's plenty of other stuff that I do play. So yeah, we'll look for a better Madolche deck list. How about that? See, the thing is that I could like provide input on what would be good and bad for the Madolche list if I knew what Madolche cards did. I honestly don't know. I've seen Madolche played, I just know that it does combo-y stuff and... Tournament sounds neat, at least if the entry is free. Yeah, I mean, I'd assume the entry is free. That'd be kind of weird if there was like a VTuber organizing a paid tournament. I don't know, like... I mean, not that I wouldn't ever enter a paid tournament, because I've entered plenty in my life. But like, I don't know, it feels like it's early in Master Duel's life, and like, VTubers that are likely to be throwing some kind of tournament probably want like it's probably not just like, you know, to find out who's the best. It's also like for the social event, right, of playing against each other and being on stream. Probably like, you know, if that's the thing too, if it's like a collab and it involves like being actually on stream with other people at the same time, then it might be, I don't know, like how as some of you might know, I've never done like a collab before. I've never like collabed with another VTuber officially, or any sort of stream where like I wasn't the only person like on stream, you know? Read the small world, okay. Reveal one monster in your hand, choose one monster in your deck as on exactly one of the same type, attribute, level, attack, or defense, and banish the revealed monster from your hand face down. Then add from the deck to your hand one monster that is exactly one of the same type, attribute, level, attack as a monster chosen from your deck, and banish the card chosen from the deck. Hold on, so you reveal one monster in your hand, you choose one monster in your deck that is exactly one of the same type, so it shares something, you reveal and then choose that has a share, and then banish the revealed monster from your deck, and then add from one monster as, and then banish the card. So you banish a card, and so it's basically like trap tricks. Man, I'm like, I honestly, like, I need to like wrap my head. It's hard for me to wrap my head around some of these effects. Like, I'm not used to reading them. So a good Omni searcher. That's what it seems like. This is just good for like anyone, right? Like. So you can chain to like for example, I reveal Ray, and then I choose one of these. So I can choose like a level 4, and then I banish that. Like let's say I choose Rose, and then I banish the Ray from my hand, and then I add from the deck one monster that has the so I can choose like one monster that has exactly one of the same attributes as Rose, and then I put the card that, and then I banish Rose, and then I put the card that I chose in my hand. So it can kind of like chain, right? So like for example, if I have I have 1500, and then I want to search for this creature that doesn't share like any attributes. So like I can go from to another one and then choose one that like I can choose another creature that has 1500, and then that creature shares an attribute, so I can use that to link into, right? Right? Is that it? Is that how it is? Paid tournaments by YouTubers or VTubers should be free, since it's kind of a community-driven event. I mean, that's kind of a weird thing to say. Like, paid tournaments should be free, so like you don't that. I mean, shouldn't paid tournaments be paid and free tournaments be free? I mean, that sounds more like saying like you don't think that YouTubers or VTubers should be in paid tournaments. I don't know. Or I guess if it's by the YouTuber or VTuber, then it should be a community-driven thing. Like, it depends on, I don't know, like, is it a tournament between VTubers? Is it a tournament from, like an official Konami tournament? Is it a tournament, like, just to play around? Like, I could, like, if I were to, say, throw a tournament with me and my viewers, you know? And, yeah, we could, like, something like that, if I ever did that down the line. Not sure myself, but it's one of the cards you will play in Madolches when it comes out. Is that good of a card? Oh no, it's a secret rare, so it's probably gonna be a UR, right? Secret rares are URs, right? Well, I don't know. If it's another secret rare, that's kind of annoying. Oh wow, it's expensive. Yeah. Do you play Small World in other decks? Cause yeah, I'd imagine with Madolche you can just use it to search for any creature or any monster in your deck as long as you have a monster in your hand along with Small World. Cause you reveal, then you choose from the deck, and then you banish the card from your hand face down, and then add from your deck one monster that has a shared attribute of the one you chose from the deck, and then banish the card you chose face down. Add from the deck to your hand, yeah. One and the same. And then banish the card chosen. So you banish two cards. You banish the card you chose, and you banish the card that you reveal from your hand. But in exchange, you get a creature, a monster from your deck that shares an attribute with the card that you chose that shares an attribute with the card that you revealed. That's essentially what I'm getting. Black Magic Dessert Girls? Hold on. Or are you talking about Madolche being Black Magic Dessert Girls? But hey, welcome the mongoose. Yeah, we do need to I like that I misspelled it as Maldolce, because that kind of sounds like a combination of like Madolche and Malding. Muddle is black magic, Dolce is dessert. Oh, is it? Well, Ma is just, you know. Maho is just, it's the same as the Ma in Magic as well, Maho. And Majol and... It's not necessarily black magic, it's just like, hold on, let me... I guess it is the evil. I guess it would be like. But it might be a play on like Maho and Madolce and Majol. Jodo. I don't know. There's a lot of puns in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I'm familiar with Mado because Madoshi. Madoshi is one way they call sorcerers or sorceresses. Magic dessert is the best approximation. Yeah, I'd say it's more like magic dessert. Because I don't think they're necessarily like it. Nothing about the Madolches implies to me that they're kind of like evil or like have some sort of like twist. I don't know. They could be. They're all earth creatures, so they're honestly the same as you can treat them as a similar level as the Trap Tricks characters. I just like playing complex decks that, and I do tend towards control, so. Man, I didn't get any of this SR or this SR. Well, I might have foil versions of those. Hold on. Yeah, we'll get a better list. There's a lot of lists on Oh yeah, so why do you feel weird about hand traps in Madolche? I don't remember who said that. Here's a Madolche deck that plays like no traps. Let's see. Because they need an empty graveyard for their effect to work. Ah, okay. Still, I still see most of the Madolche decks, if not all of them, still run hand traps. It is less common, it does seem like, but... Like, let's see what this deck list looks like. Gamma is preferred. One of Valor and one of Ash. Yeah. Okay. I actually see people running Herald of Orange Light. Alright, we'll put, seems like Pot of Prosperity is the... I don't have any of these. Got a bookmark Harpy's Feather Duster. I still see lists running Ash Blossom and Max C, so it might be that it's still worth it. Even, like, I'm looking at the cards and I see this one has the no monsters in your graveyard, but I'm not seeing other people that has want to get another lightning storm at some point, I feel like. But well, I'm just trying to arrive at an initial deck list and throwing cards in. Evil Swarm is someone I might actually craft because it seems like I need Evil Swarm for... It'd be good to have Evil Swarm for trap tricks as well. I feel like I'd still want to maybe do 1 or 2 more 10 rolls on the Madolche, secret pack before finishing the deck. I think, like, if I get lucky and I get some Angelis, I might not roll them like right away, and I might shelve as I like gradually learn the cards and think about how I want to build the deck. Crossout and crossout designator in the same list. I do see crossout designator in some of these lists, so. That actually might be a good idea to put one in. So here's a deck list. I feel like if I'm gonna put that Utopia in, I might as well put that Utopia in. So we're actually in pretty close to basically completing the deck. We could use maybe like 2 more Madolche URs and then like 8 more Madolche SRs or so. But you know, that's not too bad. And Evil Swarm is one that I'm thinking about like crafting for trap tricks as well, so it served double duty there. I do have 1 crossout designator. I was pretty lucky, I just pulled this randomly out of the blue. Alright, we'll save this list for now. Let's give it a new box. We'll put the pendulum box on it since I was intending on making a pendulum deck. Let's put Ash Blossom. There we go. That looks cute. Let's delete this deck. Destructor. Alright, I think I'm pretty much good. We can play like a couple games, I think. Let's yeah, I have one more duel in ranked duel before I we'll do at least one duel. Still at 5 more wins, Platinum Tier 4. Lightning Storm start, and we have Max C. They probably have Ash Blossom, my guess. Scrap Raptor. Thank you. Thank you for the luck pack, Vim. Call of the Grave. Oh no, it's that miscellaneous. I never actually figured out what this does. During the main phase, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. During this main phase, the uncertain monster you control are unaffected. Banish, including this card. Special summon 1 dinosaur monster. Total number of monsters. Oh, huh. This like dinosaur combo? Wait, I still drew a card? I thought it was called to the graved. Excuse me? Yeah, the effect never got negated. Did they miss the chance? I think they passed priority by accident and they didn't get the max C negate. Because there was no biz, you know? So I am under the effects of Max C, which is pretty nice. That's probably why they didn't combo off. Forbidden Droplet. Well, it's funny because we keep bricking because we don't have a... I guess we'll just play this like a control deck. I think this is the best plan, because there's no point to set both shark cannons. Well, I mean, I can remove 2 cards from the graveyard, but this way I can forbidden droplet things if I need to. Oh shit, I never turned off my phone. Funny, you can't tell what deck I'm playing yet? Nope. They took Lightning Storm? Okay. Oh shit. They took Lightning Storm. Oh shit. This is the graveyard ability, right? Yeah, I still got their Miscellaneousaurus. Let's hope we draw Reinforcement, Array. Hey, Array. Okay. Let's, Whoop! They conceded. They're like, oh shit, Sky Strikers, gotta get out of here. Yeah, it looked like some sort of dinosaur combo. But hey, we did it. Alright, let's see. So I have 3 that I don't have, and there's the 3 that are worth the most, the 30 and the 250s. So then I just hold off on clearing these, and we're good, I think. Alright, that worked pretty well. Do I feel like playing more? Honestly, I feel like I want to, like, I don't know. Let's play one more. That was we didn't really do much. I might make another push to try to get to plat 4 or higher. I don't know. Hurling Glass Souffle and Madolce Chetto back to hand. Oh, okay. Orange Herald. Okay, so... Let's see. Yep. We will make a fake Ray. Possibly. Okay. I feel like Shizuku should have glasses. I don't know. Maybe because I think of like Ami from Sailor Moon, but honestly, let me think. Yeah. So at least get to search for engage. Possibly if they don't Ash Blossom that'll be pretty rough if they Ash Blossomed it. Well, that's annoying. They did it too early, though, I think. Because I can still, do I want to do this? Actually... Oh, I can only summon once per turn. Shit. Well, let's... Alright, I think I hold multi-roll. Let's see, we got ourselves multi-roll. At least we still managed to get a card off Shizuku, technically. Lost World, they're doing dinosaurs. That's actually not good. Once per turn, if dinosaurs normal special summon, you can special summon one Jura egg token to your opponent's field and defense position. That gets in the way. Special summon. Yeah, this is really annoying for us. Although we do have multi-roll now to blow it up, but... Oh, actually, we can use Area 0 on it, I guess. It's not that bad. Activated effects, that doesn't count, does it? It might try to kill me this turn, I don't know. Well, I guess I could have shark cannoned it, maybe? Once per turn, a normal monster and would be destroyed by battle or a card effect. Huh. Baby Ceratosaurus. We will get a ray next turn. Add one reptile, same original level. They're still in the battle phase. Whoa, this is a cool looking crocodile. Why did they attack the token? And then it just bounced off. I want to just get Raigeki. Scrap Wyvern. They're still going, aren't they? They just destroy the monster and then put it back and then destroy the monster, put it back. So annoying. Okay. This is good because I can... They aren't once per turn. Now I'm gonna try to Shizuku at the end of their turn. If they'll let me ever take a turn. Hello, you're just sitting there. Appaloosa. Okay. Okay, so now we're not gonna... Appaloosa. Although, let me think. If I Forbidden Droplet, it's... Yeah, but I can Forbidden Droplet and just walk over it later. Holy crap. They have to be running out of time soon, right? This is ridiculous. This is truly ridiculous. It might be GG because they're just gonna run out of time, honestly. Like, it's so annoying. It is a quick effect. So we're kind of fucked, aren't we? Well... I think there might be a way out of this. Unfortunately, I wish I had my tuner. I know I can send for cost the token, it's just... I can also use it for Zeke activation, but... I mean... Hold on. Oh wait, I can send the token and they can't activate monster effects in response. Right. Wait, do they have a tuner? They do have a tuner. Okay, we might be able to do this then. Yeah, I was gonna shark cannon their tuner and then summon access code and blow up their board. Like, cause I could summon Zeke with the token, and then from the token I could I mean, I think I pretty much had game there. I was gonna blow up their board and then walk over them. I wouldn't say that was easy. Holy shit, that wasn't easy. I had to specifically Forbidden Drop. Like, the only reason I won there is because I had Forbidden Droplet, because Appaloosa and the Tyranno could, like, quick effect stuff, but they couldn't respond to my because I removed Max C from my hand. That was a monster, so they couldn't respond to it. I don't know why they didn't let us use the token. Let me read Forbidden Droplet. It does say cards. Does do tokens count as cards? Tokens might not count as cards. Well, it still managed to, yeah, I don't know why it wasn't letting me. It was fine because I could summon Zeke. I could summon Zeke with that and it would work. Yeah, it says cards. But no, my plan was just to summon Zeke and then shark cannon their tuner dinosaur and then Halqifibrax into Selene into access code and then blow up their board and then win. That was my plan essentially. So I think I had game there essentially. So I mean, it wasn't wrong of them to concede, honestly, probably, because if you get droplet like that and your opponent starts, maybe it's just less soul crushing if you just concede. Any case, that was good. So we got to play a couple games. How did we do? We did 2 wins, pretty nice. 3 more wins, tier 4. So here's the thing. Tonight I'm probably gonna stream like Monster Hunter Rise or something, or like Inscription or some other like comfort game. Tomorrow afternoon I'm gonna stream. Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're gonna try and make like a. I'm gonna get back and see about that tournament stuff, and also we might, do a little bit of a grinding session with Sky Strikers. It'll be fun. You can send cards from hands that can't go to grave, but you can't send cards from field that can't go to grave. Tokens can't go anywhere. Ah, okay. So it's specifically the fact that tokens can't go anywhere that's the issue. Well, good to know. Any case, that's it for, well, not for today, but this is it for now. I'm gonna end the session. I'm gonna end the stream. So yeah, thank you all for coming. I do appreciate it. It was fun. We got some more chats and more constructive Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I almost built Madolce and won a couple games even. So good stream, good stream. It was fun though. Also, I don't know if I said welcome to Brabble, but welcome Brabble, and also goodbye everybody. And also I didn't know if I said welcome to Mexo either. Crap. Welcome everybody that I forgot to say welcome to. I apologize, and have a good night everybody. Bye bye.